Ooh. Ah, nearly there. Damn it.
Flickering in the distance, the ever-shifting walls of the hypostyle seem to mock your every effort.
I don't remember those in the PlayStation 1 version. Straight that glitch again for everybody. So don't bother running through there, just do this. Works perfectly fine. Oh shit. Go, go, go! Alright guys, we're gonna take the plunge. Are you ready? We're not gonna be playing much. I'm just gonna have a look. I'm not gonna save. We're just gonna take a look. Oh, I'm so excited for this bit! Let's have a look, come on. Okay, this is the original cutscene. And that is set. Fuck, why is it so fucking fast? Why is it so fucking fast?
In the flicker of the screen, he ignites the night. Sky's vibes electric and flash. Every sound you fuck is devoted.
Oh! Did it bug out then?
Twitch we rise, our dreams come alive. With Scottyloadinson, we'll conquer and thrive. No limits here, just the power of the fire.
I'm so angry I can't think of words, so I'm just gonna make sounds.
Hey Sally, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody watching, folks, subscribe to Time Lady 2018, aka Sally. Sally, I'm stuck on a puzzle. I'm stuck on a puzzle and it's driving me mad.
Pixels dance around him, a digital stage. Every epic play unfolds, unleashing.
So we've got, still got to go pretty high up to get to him. Oh my god!
Join the cause. This journey together, reaching new heights. On Twitch we rise, our dreams come alive. With Scottyloadinson, we'll conquer and thrive.
Yep, time to go. I get it. Time to go, 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 time to go. Move faster, please. I'm dead. Except for Henry Adams. Ah, fuck! Oh, I got jump scared by Batman. I knew it was coming! And I still got jump scared. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Every other sound alert hasn't worked all night. And then that one fucking works and it scares the absolute pants out of me. Fucking hell. High five, wifey. That was well done. Literally, me and my brother have been trying the sound alerts all night and they haven't worked. And then they finally fucking worked. Oh my god. Well done. Everybody watching, folks, subscribe to my underscore video. It's a good review. Ah! Do you ever wake up on a Monday morning, you know, the sun's not out, it's raining, and you just think, I want to do some tomb raiding? Well, sirs, madams, and all in between, today is that day. Let us rejoice! Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. It is I, Scottyloadinson, in the morning again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are taking a brief segue from Silent Hill F. Believe me, we'll get back to it. But we are going to be doing some Tomb Raiding today. I fancy playing Tomb Raider. I've been playing it in my own time. I missed it. So, we're doing some Tomb Raiding today. Welcome, wifey. Glad to see you drop by. Depends on the tomb that needs to be raided. Well, it's not that kind of tomb, sadly. But I get what you mean. But welcome, everyone. I hope you're all good. Hope you're well. I'm actually going to be... This isn't one specific Tomb Raider game. I'm going to stream, I don't know how long for. And we're going to be basically going through... Might jump between entries in the Tomb Raider series. So we're going to be starting with Last Revelation. For definite, because I have 70 secrets I need to collect to that freaking game to get the last two costumes I need. It's driving me mad. I've got 40 secrets already. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But welcome, everybody. Buckle up, it's going to be fun. You got less than an hour to spend. Oh, are you on evenings today? I thought you were on mornings this week. Oh well. But either way, you're welcome. You're welcome here. Or is it your lunch break right now? I don't know. But either way. Everybody's welcome. Hope you're good. Hope you've had a good start to your Monday so far. And I hope this week is a fun-filled and prosperous one. Let's do this. Let's do this. Supposed to be yes, but no. 1 in the evening shift this week. So this is the evening shift. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I have this many saves. I don't need to worry about New Game Plus, because I've already done it. So, we are literally doing, starting from my personal favorite level, the Desert Railroad. Let's do this. God, this game looks so fucking good. Everybody watch your follow, subscribe to Marnie_Mitchell. Just Marco and I, so who needs to swap shifts? The one without family at home. Yeah, that makes sense. That sucks, wifey. I'm sorry about that, but, yeah. But yeah, in order to get 2 of the costumes I need to get 70 secrets. I've got 40 out of 70, and the rest of them are spread throughout the game. So, I cannot leave any level without getting all of the secrets. So that's gonna be fun. I don't mind the late shift, I just hate... Oh, okay. It's okay, wifey, it's okay. But other than that, are you doing alright? You good? Is everybody else doing good as well? Boom! Good thing is I can wear any of the other costumes I want. I've cranked the brightness up a bit as well, because this game is dark. Like, this game sometimes is too dark, but I've cranked it up with extra brightness, so now the sand is basically glowing. Whee! Look at this. Look how cool this level is. Uh-oh. Taking your Ambessa book to read. So far, I still hate her. You'll still hate her regardless. I certainly did. Arcane, for anybody wondering. I got shells for days, dude. Whee! Not as much as you despise Mad. Oh, that's that. I'm gonna be laughing about that for so long. But yeah. This, to me, is the most interesting level because it's a moving vehicle level, which you've never seen before. And even though it's not too long, I love it. Oh, shit. I don't get how that works. I mean, even if you were deflecting bullets, I call bullshit that blade being able to deflect them. But hey ho, it's Tomb Raider. I'll go with it. I love these games. I love about 70% of this game. Well, 80% to be fair. It does drag because there's 35 levels. So it does get very tiring. But hey ho. Oh shit! You missed me, bitch. Just turn away and then turn back round. And then he's going to be shot and hit the ground. But yeah, so we all doing good? Whee! Ah, don't need to be in here. Yet. I tell you, it's brutal if you die in this level, if you fall off the train. It's absolutely brutal, but it's also cartoony as fuck. Whee! Damn. You're good. Looking forward to your trip. Yeah. Oh, our trip. Yeah. Liverpool Comic Con. All three of them. I was going to say, capital OF can mean many things, but that means of. Oh, yeah, so. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong position on the chair. I'm not comfy. Ooh, there's Von Croy. Flying in his helicopter. You mistyped. It's fine. It's okay. We'll let you off. I see a secret. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ugh. Liverpool, NYE, and next year. Yeah, fair it is. Yes, we don't want Ambassador on my fucking channel. Oh, it's Echo. It's Echo, my bad. Okay, we found one secret in this level out of 3. That's the priority right now with this game, is I don't give a shit about any other achievements. It's just find the secrets. Because I've literally... Oh, it is Ambassador. I got it right. Okay. Because I literally have completed this game 3 times throughout the year. And I missed one secret. And I couldn't go back and get it. I am determined not to make that happen again. I want all the costumes. Even though I probably won't wear them because it's a Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2 classic outfit. And I've got the classic outfit for this game already. But yeah. Look at that. Look how much brighter it is. Dynamic lighting and classic lighting. Hello to everybody else joining us. Hope you're all good and well. Ugh, crank it. Hang on. Hang on, man. There's 3 secrets in this level. I can't fucking remember where they are. Oh god, this might be bad. Ah, shit. Surprise attack. I'm gonna blast you back to the early 2000s. No, this was very end of the 90s, wasn't it? Thank you for showing me the Echo emote. That's very cool. Appreciate it. I wanted to make sure I got it right. Ah, yes, there it is. There's one. Bling. Oh, it's grenades. And a grenade launcher. A very chunky fucking grenade launcher. Nah, I'm not doing that with shotgunning him. They give you so much ammo in this game that you could afford to use more. Somebody just fell off the train. Somebody just fell off the train. Nearly was me. Bring it. Just double check. My chat is not on my phone. There it is. I like having my chat both on my screen and on my phone because sometimes my phone catches things before the stream does. Which is a weird thing to happen, but hey ho. Whee! Laura, there's reinforcements right there. I would have pissed myself if he'd have jumped off the train. Hey, under the tracks, he goes splat. I do like fighting those guys. Even though, yeah, it can take an age. I just like fighting them. Because they're so predictable. And they only take about 6 shotgun shells at most. But you can just lock them in their animations. Yeah, sadly this level not long enough. You go through the train from the front to the back and then back to the front. But I got all the secrets. And then unfortunately the ride's over. But we are going to Alexandria, so that's not too bad. I like the Alexandria section's good. I like the Alexandria section. Cairo, not so much. God, how times have moved. Look at that. We gotta get this train up to 88 miles an hour in order to get the graphics back to modern times. Ooh, fancy thumbnail. I didn't manage to save it. Damn, I'm gonna have to reload so I can get that fucking thumbnail. I'm saving all the thumbnail, like the loading screens. Because some of them weren't available when I played this the first time. They hadn't finished them all. Okay, so save that there. That's the Alexandria backup save. I'm doing backup saves in case I miss anything. Shit. I have to load another level in order to get burial chambers. That's cool. Okay, we'll load the burial chambers. Load. Alexandria. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I love this. I love this area. It's still bright and colorful and, like, even though there's a lot of sand, I'd rather the bright colors than when we get to Cairo and it's all dull and green and dark and... I don't know, the aesthetic just isn't as appealing. And then you get to the last section and it's all, like, sandy and windy and red. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Get your ass back here. He's done a full-on run. Oh, it was an ambush. Just not for me. Ooh. They all carry Uzis and they're all useless with them. I've got Uzis too. I haven't used them once yet because I saved my Uzi. Oh shit! He thought I wasn't ready. I was ready. Should use my pistols a bit. I can kind of get lost in using the shotgun. I use the shotgun, the crossbow, quite a bit. Oh, isn't there an Easter egg in one of these curtains? No, not that one. Not that one. I've heard about this. Apparently, the original model, like, design, like, concept model for young Lara is here, and it's absolutely horrifying. So, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, is it here? Ah! Void space! Okay, it's not in that. Which window is it? I know that it's in here. I know that it's in the game somewhere. Or if they removed it now. I hope they haven't removed it. Oh god, there's windows everywhere. No, not that. It's apparently nightmare fuel. If you find it. I'm sure there's someone in the Tomb Raider community who could tell me, but... Ah, there's windows everywhere. How many windows are there? 98! Okay, those aren't textured, they're just flat. Well, those aren't full proper windows, they're just flat windows. Wow, either I am very unobservant, or I was lied to, or they've taken it out. They've probably taken it out, knowing me. No, my luck. And I'm just coming to this now. Too late. I think they've taken it out. Unless I'm looking completely in the wrong window. Windows. Or is it in this door? This door's got a... No, it's not there. Where are you, horrific young Lara Easter egg? Is it really not here now? Or am I just dumb? Don't answer that. Okay, it's not in the void space window. Huh. What a shame. If anybody in the Tomb Raider community actually watches this, can you tell me where the young Lara thing is, the Easter egg? I really want to see it because I never saw it. Ooh, motorbike. I don't want to show people. No, my luck, they've removed it. I sound very nasally today. Hey, let's go see Jean-Yves. Who I'm sort of cosplaying. Lara, you are alive! I'm wearing a white shirt. I'm cosplaying Jean-Yves. First, you must get into the catacombs. That sounded wrong. You must get into the catacombs. Von Croy has them completely sealed up. Look, see? It's uncanny.
Lara, you are alive. I feared for you. What?
Von Croy has the amulet.
Ah, this is bad. But he doesn't yet have the armor. There is still time to prepare for Set.
Jean, I'm tired. Give a girl a break.
My dear, When all this is over, you can retire, but now we must move swiftly. My men dive in the bay for remnants of Cleopatra's lost palaces.
Cleopatra?
Yes, she realized the armor's significance and had it brought here. Some was subsequently scattered, but
And where would you recommend I start looking?
in the catacombs under Alexandria, my diggers have unearthed chambers connected to the Great Library. This would hold the true location of Cleopatra's palaces. We have yet to find a way in, but you...
Take me there.
There is a problem.
Von Croy.
Yes. His dig is expanding, crossing many of my own tunnels. Of course, my men would no longer work when Von Croy's thugs appeared on the scene.
Time to introduce myself to Werner's loyal workforce.
First, you must get into the catacombs. Von Croy has them completely sealed up, and I fear he will soon have the armor.
Over my dead body.
This I fear also.
Oh, wifey,
I shall
thank
wait in
you.
France.
Have you sent me the
Return if you
location
feel
in
I can help
Messenger?
in
Why
any
is my
way.
messenger not popped
Good
up?
luck, Clara. I fear you may need it.
I make my own luck.
It hasn't popped up yet, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I will find it. I'm gonna find it. I hope I haven't gone past it. Ah, here it is. Right, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me one moment, because I'm determined to find this Easter egg. Okay. Okay, Oh, I'm in the wrong level. Right, I know straight away I'm in the wrong level. Yeah. Thank you, wifey. Appreciate that a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, _Mitchell, mod extraordinaire. She's more organized than TwitchCon security. Yes, I did just say that. And I'm not going any further into it other than that, but I've heard all the gossip about what happened at TwitchCon to certain high-profile streamers. So, yeah. Yeah, that's very true, wifey. Yeah. Do you know what, wifey? I'm gonna, do you know what? I'm gonna talk about it just for a moment. But if I was going to TwitchCon, but obviously that's never gonna happen because I am just a lower. I'm a lower down streamer. I'm not well known. And I haven't got the biggest following, and that's perfectly fine to me. It's not about the money. It's about sharing love of video games and having a laugh with people for me. But if I was ever invited to TwitchCon as a guest, no, as like one of their headlining high-profile guests, you know what? I'd probably ask you to be my security as well, because I know you've got the security background, and I know you'd knock the shit out of anyone who tried anything. So yeah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I got myself a mod that can do multiple roles. I've got mod, cosplay wife, and also former bouncer, _Mitchell. So yes, I'd want her as security because I know I could trust her. And then knowing Twitch and what they did with a high profile streamer's personal security guard, who protected her at one event, they'd probably perma-ban them from the event. Yeah. That's probably what would happen. Personal bodyguard. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably what they'd do. But I can't throw any more shade because I'll probably get banned it. You watch now. That one little sentence, that little tirade I've just said will get me banned. Or something like that, or suspended. Because, you know, spouting truths is not what it's about. But yeah, shameful actions by the person who did that. And the response was not the best. The organization was not the best. The organization's security response was below acceptable standards. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it much longer because, you know, I don't want to compromise my channel too much because that's how they get you. They know that people need to streamers need their channels to make money. I haven't had a sub in about 4 months apart from my regulars like yourself, wifey. So, yeah. But like I said, it's not about the money. But they take my channel away. You know what I mean? Although it's a double-edged sword, because if they take my channel away, it means I'm right in what I'm saying, and they know I'm right, but they won't admit it. Ooh! That's a nice loading screen. I think I've just found the thumbnail for this game. This level. But yeah. I've never watched Emiru in my life, but oh my god. Oh, that's nightmare fuel. Not Emiru. That on the screen. I'm sure Emiru is a lovely human being. I actually follow her channel. I should check it out some more. I'm gonna save that. That's whoever snuck that in there. That is terrifying, but it's also brilliant. Yeah. I've never been bothered about going. I mean, there are streamers I'd want to meet, but nah. I think let's be perfectly honest here. I'm gone. I think let's be perfectly honest here. I think I've just kissed my ever chances of partnership goodbye. You know, I think I'm affiliate for life now. But yeah. Yeah. Was thinking of it because a friend often goes and to just hang out with him, but nah. Ooh, oh yeah, I need the crossbow. I need the crossbow of death. Egyptian adventure! I better save it. I have not found the secret in this level yet. Where is the secret? Oh, I'm in a different level. That's what it is. Sorry. Right, hang on. I've got to get this right. So basically what you're supposed to do here is scare the absolute crap out of me while I'm doing this. That frightened me so much that I didn't even jump. Fuck me. If you want to be partner, you got to do a lot more promoting. It's a full-time job to get there and keep it. Oh, I know, I know. I haven't even got the audience, so you know. I've got a small spike up Lara's ass. I've got a small audience pool, and I'm grateful for my audience and everything. So I know I've got no chance. But I won't compromise my love of sharing my love of video games. I don't want to just, like, you know, pander to trends and stuff. I will be niche for as long as there's a spike up Lara's ass. Hey, Lux K, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I need to concentrate now for a moment, everybody, just so that I don't get another spike up Lara's ass. Okay, I am close to dead here. Whee! It's hard to judge the distance with that mirror. How have I been? I've been good, thanks. I've been good. I'm doing well, Lux. Just fancied an impromptu Tomb Raider day today. Fuck. Ah, usually I can get this right first time, but no, not today. Today is not that day. But yes, I'm doing well. I hope you're good as well. Being extra careful. There we go. I've got the crossbow. And now I'm gonna use the explosive ammo. I don't use any other ammo than explosive. Because I don't need to. Curtis is struggling a little. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Sending hugs. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't struggling a little bit. But we all have our struggles, and I will support anybody who's struggling and wish them all the best and hope they get through it. Same with anybody who plays this game for the first time. I pray that your struggle will be rewarded by you getting through it. Because this game is quite long. Wrong ammo! No! Wrong ammo! Reload. Wrong ammo. Wrong ammo. Wrong ammo. Wrong ammo. Wrong ammo. That's gun. Poison. Explosive. You gotta hit all these targets before that disappears. Do that. Oh. Well, you're not alone in this, You're not alone in this chat. You're among good people here, and welcome to everybody else joining us. And if you're a Tomb Raider fan, you're in good company, and it's your lucky day. Yes, yes indeed, wifey. Well, yes, I hope that you get some joy out of watching me play silly Tomb Raider games today. We were just discussing, we were just having a brief chat about TwitchCon as well. The stuff that's gone down there. So this might be the last time you see my channel. But yeah. Some things have to be addressed because otherwise they get quietly silenced, and when it's something like that, no. Don't let them cover it up. Don't let them hide it. Speak about it, so they have to do something about it, or they have to basically stop doing the event. Do you know what? If I really was one of those streamers who was, like, that well known, and I did do TwitchCon, I'd still do the meet and greet. I'd do the meet and greet because no one gonna touch this.
No.
I've forgotten something. I have forgotten something. I forgot the broom. My PC randomly decided it didn't want to work anymore on the 14th. No! God damn it. Where are you from, Lux? Oh yeah, where are you from, Lux? I should have asked more. I should have asked that more. UK. Hey, fellow UK! And I'm streaming early in the morning, UK, here. Okay. Liverpool Comic Con. Oh yes, me and Marty_Mitchell will be at Liverpool Comic Con, along with a friend of ours. For anybody watching who's going to that event, so you might see me. Maybe I should just wear my logo shirt, just so people know it's me. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that. But also, it is a bit self-indulgent. Have I gone right of the circle? Oh no, I've gone the right way. You should wear your a casual Jinx shirt. Don't own one. I love Jinx. I don't own any Jinx merchandise yet. I'll take my Arcane shirt and you can wear that. I can't remember your Arcane shirt. Has Jinx and Vi. Cool. You won't get it back. So yeah, Lux, are you going to Liverpool? You're on the wrong island. Ah. So are you in Ireland then? If so, cool. If not, where you from? If not, which island? Oh, I love this. Oh, I haven't seen the updates to this now. They've updated this area to look better. Oh, yeah, that looks so much more alive now. They've got foliage and stuff. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie, the Northern Ireland, awesome. Awesome. I can get back to Alexandria, so I'll save that there. And I'll save that there. Yeah. So yeah, so look how this used to look, right? In the back in the day. And now look. Oh, that looks so all this grass and stuff when they first released it. It wasn't there because they hadn't quite finished this area properly with the so they've added some stuff to make it more visually in keeping with the standard of this game's remaster graphics. Good job. Love the Irish accent. I love the Irish accent. I do a very bad Irish accent, I'd say. Ends up going Jacksepticeye. This area got the Tomb Raider 2 treatment. Yes, it did. And if you're very, very lucky, I might play some Tomb Raider 2 today. In a bit. It depends what people want to see, because I'm not just going to play this game. This stream is deliberately titled as Tomb Raider series. What the? They've put seashells in? They've added seashells in there. Oh, cool. They didn't have to add all this stuff. Oh, I'm so glad I've come back and looked at this now. Nice. Don't embarrass your newest guest with the accent. I haven't done the accent. I will stick to doing Albert fucking Wesker. Because I know I'm good at that. If I try to do an Irish accent, it will be a poor performance indeed. Oh, man. Oh, God, I can't get out the water. Oh, skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Actually, I don't need to use an explosive bolt. I could just shotgun it off a cliff. That kills it, too. So, Lux, what's your favorite Tomb Raider? May I ask? No judgment at all, whatever the answer is. Oh, and down he goes. Oh, he's not dead. Is he dead? Oh, no, he's not dead yet because he hasn't fell. Yep, there we go. That's how you kill the skeletons. You have to knock them off a cliff. So, oh, they've tweaked that so that you can't actually climb up anymore. You used to be able to climb up this. Yeah, they've made it so you can't. At least, yeah, you can't climb it anymore. Ah, damn. I used to love climbing up there. it wasn't to do anything, it was just to be there. Hopefully we haven't scared looks off. Oh no, your accent is a bit messy. Growing up, I used to think I had a typical British accent. And then people online thought, you have a Scottish accent, so not sure. Fair enough. You gotta head out, get dinner sorted for at work and drive. Oh, wifey. Yeah. Again, I hope you have a good shift, and thank you for being here for what you could. That hour went quick. But yeah, Scottish Irish. That'd be a cool accent, to be fair. You kinda leading to Tomb Raider. Finally, somebody else who appreciates Tomb Raider 5 and doesn't mind saying it. Thank you. It's not perfect. It's not the best. But I love it. It's like a nice, neat time filler Tomb Raider game for me. Oh, are they not dead? Neither of them are dead. Okay, they're staying there then. I love Tomb Raider 5. I absolutely love it. What's your favorite section in Tomb Raider 5? Rome and Sub is so chill. Do you know what? I enjoy those sections. Like, the submarine section especially, which is weird considering I love the ocean. I love the ocean. Also, wifey, have a good shift. Thank you for being here. Take care, loves. Before I forget and before you go, thank you. Hello to everybody just joining us as well. Welcome to playing some Tomb Raider games today. But yes. Nice to meet Lux. Yes, it was nice. Yes, it is nice to meet Lux. Yes. And Lux likes Tomb Raider 5. Yeah! Like, I mean, people like Tomb Raider 5 anyway, but not a lot of people say it. Like, it's, like, I think people will agree. It's not, like, groundbreaking. It's not the best, and core design, you know, at that time were fatigued and working on it for, like, 5 or 6 years. But I love 5. You wanted to love Angel of Darkness, but just sad how the controls shit the bed once you reach Hall of Seasons. Have you played the original Angel of Darkness, or are you referring to the remaster? Because if you haven't played the remaster Angel of Darkness, I would give it another chance. Because with me, for all its faults, the ambition of Angel of Darkness, I think, is brilliant. It's one of those, can you imagine if they'd had more time? Can you imagine if they'd had every resource they needed? It could have been incredible. On about remaster, AOD wouldn't run. Oh yeah, PC version, yeah. I've got the PlayStation 2 version, which is worse in some respects. So, yeah. I totally get that. Oh wait, no, I can't go this way yet. There's something I need to do. Yeah, AOD Remaster, believe it or not, works so much better than the original. And it's worth struggling through. The thing that I struggle with that game is it's got 2 kinds of jump. And I'm not talking about running jump and standing jump. I'm talking about the standard standing jump and the hop. And the thing with the hop is that it's very hard to pull off to get it to work. Yeah, the walk jump, pretty much. And you need to do that for the Breath of Hades. And it just makes Breath of Hades really difficult. But it's worth persevering through that, because that's probably the only time that mechanic is absolutely vital. And there's just some bits of that game which are brilliant. Like, I love the Louvre. I love Galleries Under Siege. I think Galleries Under Siege is great. The Von Croy's apartment has a great atmosphere. Even, mainly before Ziklida appears. But yeah, I love it. Googling how to do that room. Yeah. I don't judge anybody who has to Google a solution or YouTube a solution. I've played, if you've heard of this, and anybody else who's watching's heard of this, if you've heard of Sabatu's Tomb Raider, the custom level set, believe me, for some of that, you would need to check out YouTube videos. That's basically Tomb Raider for sadists. So, but yeah, no judgment to anybody who needs a solution. It's like with this game. This game can be very confusing because there's a lot of back and forth. But now that I've done it a couple of times, I kind of know it. The only thing I need to do now is get all the secrets, which is why I'm making a backup save every time I play the game and play through this bit, like these levels. There's always a save at the beginning of a level so that if I fuck up and miss a secret, I can go back and get it. TR4 is just a mess. Oh, I wouldn't say it's a complete mess. It's just very cryptic in certain bits. The maze is strong. Yes. If you don't know that you need to go here to here to here to here, and especially if you're coming off the first 3 where it's each level's like a self-contained experience, it's very, very hard to get used to it. The first 2 or 3 times I played this game, I had to do it with a guide basically right next to me. And I have a Tomb Raider 4 guide, and I still refer to it now and again. Luckily now, it's not as... I don't need it as much. But yeah. But I can understand your Angel of Darkness woes. It's such a shame. But I having replayed it for the remasters and before the remasters, my opinion of it changed. And, like, I used to be, oh, AOD's the worst Tomb Raider game, and, you know, like a lot of people would be. I don't think it is now. I think AOD is an, unfortunately, in a lot of areas, half-cooked Tomb Raider game, but with a lot of ambition. I mean, starts completely fine, later level, yeah. Do you know when the trouble starts for me with this game? Cairo. You go to Cairo, and then it's too long, this game. I think that's one of its biggest faults. It's too long. But Cairo and the last section of the game are where this game starts to become painful for me. I think 80% of this game is damn good. But also, you're just never going to top Desert Railroad for me. I think Desert Railroad is possibly my favorite level in this game. Also, if you want a really good video series that talks about all the Tomb Raider games in retrospective, literally, if you're not already aware of them, I recommend Steve of War's Tomb Raider retrospective series, especially his Angel of Darkness video, because I watched that video and then I replayed the game, and he actually managed to change my opinion of that game. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Nah, I forgot about that. Excuse me a moment. Run, Nara, run. Before this spirit decides to get frisky. Yep, duck. Right. I don't think the length is the problem. I think it's the lack of scenery. Yeah, the sandy Egyptian aesthetic. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the areas, like the first areas, like Valley of the Kings and stuff like that. Not Valley. Oh, what's it called? Karnak. Are so yellow and blue. I love that. I love that. And then later on, it's all dull, sandy, and green, and red, and for somebody who's colorblind to those two colors, you know, it's a lot of red. It's a lot of gray. But yeah. But I recommend Steve of War's retrospective series, and if Steve of War is ever watching, Hi, Steve. I recommend that series. He goes through all the core design games. He's done the Lao era, and he's currently working his way through Rise of the Tomb Raider. That video is going to be coming out at some point. They're definitely worth a watch. He puts a lot of work into them. So, yeah, I recommend. Isn't Tomb Raider 3 nearly just as long as Tomb Raider 4? No. Tomb Raider 3. Oh, yeah, I've got to count this now in my head. Jungle, Temple Ruins, River Ganges, Caves of Kalia, Thames Wharf, Eldritch, Ludsgate City, Nevada, High Security, Area 51. So we're on 11. Coastal Ruins, Crash Site, River, Madubu Gorge, Temple of Pura, 15. Antarctica, RX Tech, Lost City of Tiddos, Meteorite Cavern. All Hallows. So you're talking 19, 20 levels for Tomb Raider 3. Tomb Raider 4's got 35 levels. So it's got 15 extra levels. So yeah, it's quite a long one. Similar playtime. It depends, really. It depends. If you get lost, Tomb Raider 4 can be a lot longer. I'd say similar playtime, but level-wise, definitely Tomb Raider 4's got more. I just don't think you have to spend as much time in certain levels in Tomb Raider 4. Also, looks, while I got you here, and since you're a fellow Tomb Raider 5 lover, I'm gonna put this to you. I think this is my niche opinion. I think the island section of Tomb Raider 5 is the best bit in that. No shooting, nothing in it. I think it's the best bit of that game. Do you agree, or do you fervently disagree? I think it's got the best atmosphere. And I just love the look of it. And if I keep going, I'm going to talk myself into playing it in a minute. Tomb Raider Chronicles in a minute. Oh no. If I swing there, I'm gonna... I hate this swing. If I get this right first time... Didn't think so. Yeah, I don't like these swings, this bit. This is the only bit in the game where I'm, like, really, like, bullshit. Shit! Oh, I made it! I made it! Okay, Scott, don't fuck it up now. This is the first time you've ever done this in 2 attempts. Please don't fuck it up now. Please. Pray for me, ladies and gentlemen. The theme is solid, but I don't know about the best bit, though. Yeah, fair enough. Like I say, it's a niche opinion. But I think that with the aesthetic and everything, it's my favorite section. And it's just the one I don't know why, I just have a load of fun in it. So, yeah. Like I say, not an opinion that you hear a lot, but yeah, I love it. I mean, if you want to say what's the most traditional, the gentle first chapter house, are you on about Gallows Tree or are you on about the Rome section? I mean, the Rome section is probably the most Tomb Raider-y section. Ah, that's this bit. Okay, cool. To be fair, though, I've always said that Tomb Raider Chronicles is like a pit stop of all the various themes of Tomb Raider. So, like, Rome is your Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider... Yeah, Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 4-ish kind of experience. And then the Russia chapter is your Tomb Raider 2/3 experience, because it's industrial sort of setting in a submarine. And then Gallows Tree is your Tomb Raider 4 experience. And then VCI is late Tomb Raider 3 experience. You struggle to get into Tomb Raider 3. Believe it or not, Tomb Raider 3 I think is evil. I think Tomb Raider 3 is evil. I enjoy it a lot more than I did, but it's the Tomb Raider game that I have the most trouble with. I played the PlayStation version where you couldn't see a bloody thing in it. So I did not get along with Tomb Raider 3 for a long time. And plus, it's got a lot of themes in it which I don't like. Like, it's all about body dysmorphia and mutation. And I got traumatized by John Carpenter's The Thing when I was a kid, because I watched it when I was 13. So, having the mutants and stuff, that game scared the shit out of me, and it still makes me a bit uneasy. So, yeah. But I get it. In Tomb Raider 3 is quite the difficulty spike. But then again, Tomb Raider 2 doesn't exactly start easy. And you run about Rome when it's nice and chill. General Tomb Raider. Yeah, I like that. I do like the Rome section, even though it's the first section. It's, yeah, like I say, it's the most Tomb Raider-y. If 3 started in Nevada or London, you'd probably feel more engaged. I think London's too long, personally. Oh, shit! Bollocks. I didn't mean to press that button. Nevada, yeah, I think, to be fair, if it doesn't start in the tank top and khaki shorts, I think Tomb Raider's a bit weird. Well, old school ones. But Nevada, if you started with Nevada, you'd get your weapons taken away in the second level. I used to find high security compound really difficult back in the day. Not so much now. Isn't first map of London completely useless? Thames Wharf is far too long and drawn out in certain bits. I think that's a criticism of the London section in general, is that it's all dark. You can barely see, especially on PlayStation version. If I did that, that's basically what you could see in the dark sections of Tomb Raider 3. Aldwych scared the shit out of me as a kid because of getting hit by trains. And it's very, very, very mazy and easy to get lost in. Lud's Gate is painful once you get into the bit in the sewers, because the vehicle and everything, and you can get lost too easy. City is a good level, but it only lasts 3 minutes if you know what you're doing. Yeah, for me, I think London... Is London my least favourite section? I mean, it's got good bits. I think with London, it's got good bits. It's not, like, by any means the best Tomb Raider 3 has to offer. But, yeah. And the fact that All Hallows was meant to be another London level, 5 London levels, I think that would have killed me off. Like, completely. Come on, spirit. Yeah, there we go. Christ, I just heard something go clank clank in my house. But yeah, Tomb Raider 5 is like a pit stop through all Tomb Raider for me, and I like it. I play Tomb Raider 5 when I just want to play a nice, easygoing Tomb Raider. And then I get to VCI and it suddenly turns into Tomb Raider 3. Because some of VCI is bullshit if you're not ready for it. So yeah, I defend Tomb Raider Chronicles. For a long time, I've been talking for so long. I'm so sorry to anybody who just wants me to play the game. But we're talking Tomb Raider and I'm quite enjoying it. For a long time, my favorite Tomb Raider was Tomb Raider 2. And I still really like Tomb Raider 2. And then I found out that a lot of people don't really rate Tomb Raider 2 as highly as I do. Because it's like it's got artificial difficulty spike. Like, you've got an overabundance of gun enemies. Agreed. And some of the traps, if you don't know they're coming, kind of bullshit. But that could be leveled at any trap in Tomb Raider. But finding out a lot of people don't rate Tomb Raider 2, I was like, oh, am I weird? And then when I replayed Tomb Raider 2 in the remaster, loved it. I absolutely loved it. But I started to see more of what people were saying, because a lot of the things people were having trouble with, I've never had trouble with. Or have never been too bullshit to me. And the gun enemies, now that I have a solid strategy for them, they're even easier than they used to be. So, but now Tomb Raider 2, in my hierarchy of favorite Tomb Raider games, has gone down. Angel of Darkness has gone up. Tomb Raider 1 will always be Tomb Raider 1, and will always be perfection. To a degree. You'll take the damned church over the emptiness of Thames Wharf. What? You'll take All Hallows over Thames Wharf. If All Hallows was finished, absolutely. I'd take All Hallows over either Aldwych or Ludgate. That's me. But I think we could all agree that Madubu Gorge is the most painful experience of Tomb Raider 3. Because it's literally a painful experience. My hands, at the end of Madubu Gorge, hurt so much because of that damn kayak. Boom. You think there are too many enemies in Venice? Yes, Opera House has too many enemies. Venice is one of my favorite levels. You get punished so hard going Tomb Raider 2 when you just came off Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, if you're not ready, if you haven't played like Tomb Raider 1 Gold before you play Tomb Raider 2, then you're not going to be remotely prepared. And I didn't get to play the expansions of Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Ah, no! Bollocks. And this game. I didn't get to play those until the remasters came out. And I'm not going to lie, I think that Lost Artifact for Tomb Raider 3 is the best Tomb Raider 3 has to offer. I think it's the best Tomb Raider 3 experience I've had. And it actually is what made me enjoy Tomb Raider 3 a bit more. Tomb Raider 1 Gold is very difficult. Tomb Raider 2 The Golden Mask is fine. It's great fun. I enjoy it. I literally just hit the grab button and then I banged red. Balls. Sorry, this is what happens when I talk. When I'm talking nonsense. Actually, I've just thought. Oh, no, Scott, that will get you killed. Oh, God. I've totally lost my train of thought. Times exclusive, it's one level, so I can't really... For the one level it is, fine. Very neat and tidy. Tomb Raider 4 experience. It was made for a newspaper. I didn't expect much anyway. But yeah. But yeah, once you get halfway through that first Tomb Raider 2 level, you better be ready. Didn't Tomb Raider 1 Gold come out similar time to TR3 though? Not a clue. I don't remember. I mean, I was born 4 years before Tomb Raider 1 came out. That's how old I am. But my exposure to Tomb Raider came from my dad. Whenever he turned up and there was a new Tomb Raider all of a sudden. First Tomb Raider popped up and I was like, oh wow! And then all of a sudden, like, time's a blur for me. And then Tomb Raider 2 arrived a year later. Tomb Raider 3 I can remember playing for the first time. I was like, oh, I don't like this. It's too hard. But yeah, the gold ones we never got to play because we didn't get a PC. We didn't get a PC until I learned to sing. Until way later. So I never got them. So like I say, my first experience for the expansions was these remasters. Thank God for these remasters and everybody who's worked on them. They've given me all the tomb raiding I could possibly want. Oh, damn, can I not shoot that pot? Because I know there's a vessel counter. But yeah. I've just been talking. Oh, shit! Skelly boy! Oh, Skelly boy! Oh, Skelly boy! But yeah, I had a lot of fun with all the expansions. That was what I was saying. One of my favorite levels in Tomb Raider 2. Venice. That was it. I think Venice is my favorite Venice level. My favorite Tomb... and again, I'm very niche and weird. If we're going purely on favorite level for nostalgia experience, favorite level of Tomb Raider 2 is Offshore Rig. I love Offshore Rig for some reason. And then, if I was to rate my favorite level in Tomb Raider 2, like, for the tomb raiding experience, the difficulty, the traps, the puzzles, and the look, it's Temple of Jeanne. Temple of Jeanne is my quintessential Tomb Raider level for me. Yes, it's hard as fuck, I know. But Temple of Jeanne is how I like my Tomb Raiders. It's TR2 is just so... Yes, it is. It is. Although, the underwater bit, the 40 fathoms and stuff, I love the look. But because I'm somebody who's afraid of the ocean, deep ocean and stuff like that, that section does make me nervous a bit. But yes, I enjoy it. Tibet, great fun. The end section of Tomb Raider 2, great. Weird, but great. Home Sweet Home. Nice fun last level. Shotgun is OP as fuck. The complaints I've heard about the deck level. I like the deck. I've never... I know people's grievances with it, but I've never had an issue with the deck. I have more of an issue with Wreck of the Maria Doria being too long. And then Living Quarters being so short. Wreck of the Maria Doria is sometimes just... Oh, that's the one that gets me. But the deck, I love it. I know you have to go back and forth up the deck several times, but I like the deck. I'm going to end up playing another Tomb Raider game in a minute. Yeah. How am I doing on secrets? 1 out of 4 in this level. Okay, and there's 1 secret in the coastal ruins I need to get. I need to make sure I get every secret. People who got... You feel... Some people, it might be that they get lost. Yes. But... It's literally... You either got to go up the deck or down the deck. There's not really much room to get lost. It's not like Wreck of the Maria Doria. So I don't get people saying they get lost in the deck. But then again, I've played these for so long. The Tomb Raider runs through my veins, so yeah. It's each to their own. Right, you know what? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, just a moment. I'm going to switch Tomb Raider games now. Has anybody got a preference of what Tomb Raider games looks? You got any preference of which Tomb Raider game you would like me to boot up? Because I can switch games like that. Mean they don't notice where to go. Yeah, I get that. They don't notice where to go. Visual hints and stuff. But I still don't get I still have never really gotten lost in it. My biggest issue with that level and with Tomb Raider 2 enemies in general is the flamethrower guys. I hate the flamethrower guys. Because they're just a one-hit dead. But yeah. What is everybody feeling? I'm not going to play Angel of Darkness. I'm not in the right mood to play AOD as much as I love AOD. But out of Tomb Raiders 1 through 5, what's everybody want me to play? I'm having a really good time with you and you all. And yeah, if you want me to change it up, let me know. I'm giving you the choice. Because I could talk for ages. I could talk Tomb Raider all day. I'm not going to talk all day, believe me. But which Tomb Raider game would people like to see? Because I could play all of them. Could go for 5 or 2. I was thinking 5 or 2. I mean, 5's dead easy. 2, I'm on, in my most recent playing of it, I'm in Tibetan Foothills. On 5, I'd be going from the start. Again. So you can do that. But yes, if anybody has a preference, Lux has said 5 or 2. Ooh, what am I feeling? Unless you want Dare to do 3. Oh. You do know that I can do 3 now. I can do 3. And I won't get to the painful levels, because I'll have to start from the beginning with that game. But yeah, 3. Choice. This is the thing you'll learn about me. I am very indecisive. So Alright. Alright. Okay. I got a pound coin. Heads, Tomb Raider 2. Tails, Tomb Raider 5. Lands on its edge, Tomb Raider 3. Because I know that's not going to happen. Nearly dropped it. Imagine if it had landed on its edge then. Right, okay, ready? Ready? The fates have proclaimed. Yay! Tomb Raider 5 wins! Yay! I get a nice easy time. Hey, cool. I don't even have to change the game to do that. I just need to very quickly change the topic to Tomb Raider Chronicles. There we are. Tomb Raider 5. Here we go. Okay. Right. It was a good stint in Tomb Raider 4, though. Still waiting for Lao. Oh, yeah. Lao needs a remaster. Lao needs a remaster eventually. I can't believe they delayed Anniversary's release on console. It was coming out tomorrow, damn it. I would have streamed the shit out of Anniversary. I love Anniversary. Hello, everybody joining. Heya. Welcome. Welcome. We're on Tomb Raider 5 now. Shit. Now we're on Angel of Darkness because I knocked it. Right. Let's go. I'm not doing New Game Plus. I've already done it. Let's chronicle this Tomb Raider. Do we want to see the cutscenes? I'm not gonna lie. Out of the ones remastered, the one I'm most curious about would be Underworld, because that's probably the one I've played the least. And I haven't played the expansions to that, because I don't own it on Xbox. I should get it, really. I struggled with Underworld when I first played it. But to be fair, when I first played it, I had the Wii version.
Surely, Winston.
Yeah.
And for this is but a memorial service. There may yet be news from Von Croy in Egypt.
Indeed. We can only hope and pray that she may
PC
get
port's
returned
hot
to us.
garbage.
But I fear Von Croy digging in the hopes of discovering her alive may only be met with
Black reality. Indeed. Indeed. Do you know what I wish you could do in this level, in this game? Go to the Croft Manor that they show in the menu.
To the study, gentlemen, where we may
That window's new.
over the day's disheartening events.
Indeed, my friend. Even the heavens cry out.
Ah, the Philosopher's Stone. One of Lara's early conquests, and one of her most challenging pursuits, if my memory serves me.
And Rome still bears the scars of that little episode.
She was never one for diplomacy, Lara. But she certainly knew how to paint the town red.
Originally, he was meant to be Jean-Yves, not, oh, I can't remember his name, instead of him.
Ah, the charming Mr. Larson. Has Pierre let you off the leash? Talking of which...
Pierre and Larson's a nice touch. Has beta content cut from the next gen. Yeah. Oh, I know that. But unfortunately, it looks terrible. The PS2 version, however.
Ah, crawled out from under your rock, I see.
No need for unpleasantries, Miss Croft. I'm afraid I must, once again, relieve you of your burden.
Easy come, easy go.
Also, people who made this remaster, where's the blue dress costume? You gave us the Vegas costume. Where's the blue dress costume? God damn it! And I want to run around wearing the deep sea dive suit. That'd be fucking hilarious. Ah, brilliant. Peter Parker just got knocked out. There's a Casablanca poster on the wall. Holy shit. Ain't gonna make that gap, boss.
That gap, boss.
We'll make it. Ain't gonna. We'll make it.
What did I tell you?
Mon Dieu!
Favorite Laurel and Hardy double act of Tomb Raider. But yes, I really, really, really want the blue dress to be a costume in this game. We need an update. Oh, you can tell I've upped the brightness. That's very bright. It is on the gate. Yeah, true. And they have given us, like, golden pistols. Yeah, that's too bright for Tomb Raider 5. Oh, shit. That's... I turned the brightness up for Tomb Raider 4. But yeah. That'll do. That'll do. But yeah, I mean, you get a nice selection of costumes in this game. Like, the FMV costume, I think is probably my favorite classic version. Young 1 and 2, camo. I want this as an actual costume I can wear. Catsuit 1, I've never been too keen on the bit with no hat. That one I like. That one's just weird, but I love it. If we can get that, why can't we get the blue dress? That's my argument. Classic 1, I can't use because I haven't got all the Tomb Raider 4 secrets. Like, you know, Bloody Classic, Classic 2. I love all these outfits. And if we can have that outfit, we can have the blue dress. But yeah. Love all these costumes. I also have the golden pistols. I'm not using them at the moment. I'm going to change to FMV. I don't know how to use flares in Tomb Raider 4. You use flares. Hang on a moment. Let me save this game for the millionth time. Yeah. To use a flare, right, you watch it closely, press the touchpad and the R1 button. Ta-da! And now I'm going to reload because I wasted a flare. Brightness setting is kind of cheap. Oh, you now don't... Shit, sorry. I'm so sorry. I read it in the wrong order. You don't know how to use flares, and you don't use flares in Tomb Raider 4.
Next to the crate, push forward, and then action.
This is the thing you'll learn about me, Lux, if you stick around long enough. Sometimes I read things completely wrong, make a tit of myself,
and jump together. Now let's try a longer.
and then acknowledge it.
Walk to the edge, then tap back once.
But yeah,
Press forward and jump together.
I've never really used flares anyway much, except in Tomb Raider 3, because I just do this. The pistols are infinite flares.
Walk to the edge, then tap back once.
So sorry, Lux, and anybody else watching, who's just been like, what is this nonsense?
To perform a sideways somersault, press to monkey swing. Jump straight up at the bars and press and hold action. Then push
Dumbass me.
forward.
Oh well. But yeah, I want the blue dress.
For
There
me
are-
to climb this wall, stand next to it and press forward and action together. Keep hold of action and push up to climb the wall. To climb around corners, just keep pushing in the desired direction.
There are two things that I need to be addressed in these remasters, and it's been 5 patches for the first remaster, and it's been 2, possibly 3 for this game, and neither of them have done this. But
For me
To
to,
be-
crawl,
this game it won't count, because these games it won't count because it wasn't a thing. But in the original, I'm actually gonna do you know what? I'm actually very serious about this, so I'm gonna do this on the webcam. In case any of the people who work on remasters ever watch this. In Tomb Raiders 1, 2, and 3, if you complete the game and get all secrets, except in Tomb Raider 1, I think it's just complete the game, you get access to all of your guns. Like in New Game Plus, yes. But there's one crucial difference that hasn't been addressed that I really want them to do, even if this was just a toggleable option. Tomb Raider 1 through 3, when you get all your guns, because you've got all the secrets or you've completed the game, your guns get infinite ammunition. And I'm not talking about they have thousands and thousands of bullets or rockets, so you'll never run out. I'm talking about there is no ammo counter, because you can fire them as much as you want. I could fire my Uzis for 10 minutes and still never run out. This was a feature that was in Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation and the PC. And I thought, and I hoped, and I even on the forums I put this, I prayed that they would do this. I said, please put this feature in, even as a toggleable, even if it's a toggleable option I can turn on or off. And it hasn't been done. Or my response from people in the community would be, well, if you do the all weapons sheet, you get infinite ammo. No, you don't. You get a lot of ammo. You get a fuck ton of ammo, like thousands of bullets, like I said. That is not infinite ammo. I want to be able to play Tomb Raider 2, 1, and 3 in that order with just my Uzis. I want to run through and Uzi everything like I did back in the day. I have played all those games with just the Uzis, and I want to do that again. I want to do an Uzi run. I will do a shotgun run. I will do an everything run. Fuck, I'd even attempt a harpoon gun run if I could. But I need this infinite ammo, and I'm praying that they get to patch it in, because it's something that was in the original game, and these remasters have been so good at preserving everything about the original games. They've included basically everything except that. I mean, the fact that in New Game Plus they put the save crystals back in, and they're in Tomb Raider 3 as well, even as a collectible. The fact that they will include features like that, but we can't get a simple, oh, we'll just switch the ammo counter off so you can shoot as much as you want. That's what I need. I'm begging the developers. I'm begging anybody who's one of the people who worked on the remasters. Anybody. Can we please just have a small update that gives us that option? Even if you don't throw in the blue dress or something else. Can we please have that? Please? I don't ask for much. I just ask to be able to shoot my Uzis for an infinite amount of time. I mean, it even gave you unlimited flares. We don't even have that. So, yeah, that's the one thing that both remasters are missing for me. And that's why I'm going to keep saying it until I am bored of saying it, which will be never. So, yeah. This has been a public service announcement for infinite ammo advocation in Tomb Raider Remasters 1 through 3, going out to everybody who plays Tomb Raider. Please feel free to click this section and send it on to the relevant personnel who work on the remasters in the Tomb Raider community. Please! Please! I just needed to get that out. Sorry. Me casually having to repeat this training course because you didn't get through the achievement. I've done that. I've done that one. I mean, other stuff is missing. And level select. Yes. Yes. Level select as well. We need... I'm losing my voice. I need a drink. Infinite ammo and level select. Two vital features that were in the original games that we need. Because as much as I love playing through the game from start to finish to get to a certain level, I shouldn't have to. And I shouldn't have to have 3 million saves for it. The high FPS hardware option. Yeah, that need. And the photo mode features from the second remaster for the first remaster.
Hold down crouch and now push forward.
And we need all the costumes from Tomb Raiders 4 to 6 to be available in 1 to 3. They just need backporting.
To use the lever switch, stand next to the switch and press action.
But do people agree with me that these are features that would enhance these remasters even a tiny fraction to represent
To swim,
the original games?
jump into the water.
Or am I just
Use jump
asking
to
for
swim
small,
forward.
or am I just asking for such a small thing? I mean, other people must miss the infinite ammo, right? I know that it was like a New Game Plus kind of thing, but New Game Plus doesn't give you the infinite ammo either. You don't know. If this is the reason why stuff is missing, but it's theorized, the Mac ports we use... Well, even if the Mac ports were used, they could still put that feature in. I mean, if they can add...
To climb out, swim to the edge and press action.
If they can add things, such as being able to do this in Tomb Raider 1, to do that, and in the water, if they can add it so you can
Walk the tightrope, walk up to the rope and press action.
roll like
Push
this in Tomb Raider
If you want
3,
balance, push in the opposite direction to correct.
and do the roll forward in Tomb Raider 4, and do this, they can add infinite ammo. Surely it's just a case of changing some values to do it. Surely it's just something like that. I don't know. It just need... I just want it. Oh, I've been brought a cup of tea. Thank you very much. And my cat's here. Hey, Nero. Hello, my little man. But yeah, do you know what, Lux? If you told me that you worked on these remasters and I just rented this to you, I'd be the happiest man in the world that at least somebody in that circle of people has heard me. Because, like I say, I'm not a big, popular streamer or Tomb Raider streamer. I love Tomb Raider, and I'm, like, active in the Tomb Raider community when I can be, and with Steve of War and that. But I don't have the reach for my voice to get this out there, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm Raider Cast or Tomb of Ash or Tyranitar and stuff like that. But yeah, not saying it's impossible to add these things, but maybe they are hard things to add, and they're not even sure how the OG devs did it. Fair enough, but the OG devs are still around. Adrian Smith, everybody. And to be fair, if it's a case of they don't know how to do it, how are those infinite ammo? Her trusty pea shooters. If they can be infinite ammo, surely the others can too. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like something that can't be done. It's just something that hasn't been done. And like I say, it's small beans. I just care about it. The fact that I'm saying that I want these things and that I'm sad that they're not around, not criticisms at all. Just me loving these games so much that I want everything possible that was available before. These to me, these remasters are 99.9999999% perfect for me. That 0.1% is literally just those features. Yes, my little man? My cat is talking to me. I don't think he realizes that I'm streaming. I think he wants me to open the window for him. I can't do it at the moment, my little bird. I'm being attacked by bats. Being attacked by bats and addressing my very generous audience who, despite my rantings and not taking a breath for like 4 minutes, have listened to me speak. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me a moment. My cat is doing the cute little meows. He's literally just down here. You can't see him. But, I need to just deal with this. Otherwise, he's not going to leave me alone. I'm not leaving the room, don't worry. I'm literally just going over there. Just bear with me. What's the matter? What's the matter, eh? Hey. Hi. Hang on a minute. I got to introduce you. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nero. Anybody who hasn't met him, he's named after Devil May Cry, character of the same name. Hello, you're not one-upsies today. There he is. There you go. There you go, Your Highness. Sorry about that. I don't know if it's true, but apparently they showed the designer of the London levels the remasters and he didn't even remember how he designed them. Whoa, okay. That's level design, though. I can understand that. I remember he said that if he could do them again, he'd do them a lot. He would definitely address some of the issues with those London levels. Yes, I remember that. Yeah. I think if they could, they'd address a lot of stuff that they did. Like I say, I'm not even asking for like level fixes. I'm just asking for a feature that was available in the old games. It's like level select. I don't know why it hasn't been done. If it was possible back then, it's got to be possible there. We have to remember they were all rushed. That is true as well. I feel so bad for the core team for being pressured to release a Tomb Raider game a year by IDOS. And then I'm sure the development teams of these remasters have had a similar time pressure. Probably not as bad, but I know that they did have to add some stuff after the releases because they were under time pressures, like the Tomb Raider 4 loading screens and stuff like that. But yeah, I like I say, it might be something that gets addressed, and if it does, then this 20-minute rant about infinite ammo will be perfectly validated and responded to, and I will be probably praising them no end in a future video. If it doesn't, well, I tried. And I think, to be fair, everybody would just rather hear some news about Tomb Raider 13, for the love of God. You know, that new Tomb Raider game that we've been waiting for any news about. And you know what? You know Sonic Mania? You know how Sonic Mania is literally like a celebration of the old school Sonic games? It was made by fans, and it was a brand new Sonic game with some remixed levels and also brand new levels. But it was a classic Sonic game, but it was a brand new entry. I'd love it if they took the remaster engine and gave us a brand new Tomb Raider game in this style, in a classic Tomb Raider style, that was a new adventure, and we could all enjoy. Like, say it was called Tomb Raider Mania, so you know what I mean. And you could then have a classic series line of Tomb Raider games, and then you could continue on with the other stuff that you want to do with the future of the franchise in a main series. Yeah, Tomb Raider 12, not 13. Yeah, true. Yeah, Tomb Raider 12. You know what I mean, though. It's, I've always called it TR13. I don't know why. But yes. Poor AOD, to be fair. They did a good job on making it work, but didn't have the time to... I know, and it went the same way as the original release. It didn't have enough time. To be fair, though, what they did do, kudos to them for what they managed to do with that game and what they managed to add. But the fact they managed to add pistols back to that game. Dual pistols. They can add infinite ammo. Look, so I'm really glad you're here because you're helping me build my case really well. And I'm just glad I'm able to discuss this. And play Tomb Raider at the same time. This is like... I'm so glad I did this today. Decided I'm not going to play Silent Hill F today. I'm going to play Tomb Raider. Because I've had the best discussion. And I'm having the best time because I'm playing Tomb Raider. Just thanks, man. And everybody else who's been dipping in and out. Even if I haven't been talking directly to you and I have just been talking to Lux, I am also talking to you, but trust me. And anybody else who wants to chime in, feel free. But yeah. So glad. Reduced to Xbox and Switch. Oh shit, man. I'm on PS5. But I have a PS2 hooked up, so I can play the OGs on PlayStation anytime I want. I have them on Steam. And I have the Xbox games, obviously. I have every version of Tomb Raider Anniversary they've ever released. The Wii version, the PS2 version, the 360 version, the PS3 Trilogy version. So I've got all of those. Well, as I mentioned, when I came in, PC Gamer... Yeah, I remember you saying yes. You're absolutely right, you did say. Another thing you'll learn about me, sometimes I forget things, and then as soon as you remind me, I'm like, you did say that, absolutely you did. So, it's not me not paying attention. It's just, if you hadn't noticed, I'm starting to suspect that, I don't know, maybe I have some form of ADHD or something, or, you know, hyperfixation. So, sometimes, some things I'll hear you, I'll know you said it, but then it'll leave my brain, and then as soon as you mention it again, it comes back. But yeah. Well, I did get a Mac Mini recently, though, but a bit sad how the remasters aren't on it. They haven't done a... Hang on. They used the Mac ports to make it, but they haven't released a remaster for the Mac. Damn. Oh, look, it's Cut Price King Ghidorah. Hello, my little man. Hello. He's hovering around me. I think he's like, can you please finish so you can give me attention? And he likes sitting on this chair.
Rodents, I wouldn't wonder. Big rodents.
I love the skyboxes in this game especially. They're such an improvement.
What?
Idiot!
Idiot! Idiot! What does the cowboy hope to achieve with this mindless firing?
Ain't mindless. Ain't we trying to kill her anymore then?
You were kicked in the head by a horse, we? So the brain doesn't work correctly?
Did you know about that?
Never mind. Never mind. We wait until she collects the other pieces. In this fashion, we have the full price at no extra effort.
Oh, I love this game.
One clever cookie, boss.
Comparatively, yes.
Yes. Come, let's get off this roof. And I will buy you a milkshake.
Okay, right. Let's go. Apparently, it's possible to use wine to play them on... Do you mean Windows? but can't be bothered. Oh, okay. Each to their own. I've always been... one with Tomb Raider to say the only way to play Tomb Raider is with a controller in your hand, regardless of what platform. Like, I've tried playing it PC style, and I'm just like, nah. It feels alien to me. No, wine is a compatibility layer. Oh! I am so out of touch with stuff. Apologies, Lux, for unnecessarily correcting what I thought you were on about. It helps Mac and Linux run Windows games. Right, I'm with you now. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of Laura's boots in this costume. I love Laura's boots. My cat's just looking at me. He's like, dude, you're quite over Windows. Well, Windows 11's fucked up Windows 10 so badly for people who don't want Windows 11. Oh, Windows, man. I've got 2 laptops. One laptop for streaming and one laptop for everything else. And the one that's for everything else is just so inundated with unnecessary updates and stuff that now 95% of its memory is for the updates alone. And if I want to remove them, it's going to ruin the how my laptop functions. Do 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 do. Quite over Windows, tired of it getting worse each update. Yeah, understandably. Ah, tea. Tea, sweet nectar of life. Oh no, more bats that weren't in the original game. Ah, run, 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 run. Run, run. I don't want more bats. No. Don't want more bats. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm trying to do this without using a med kit. And there's only one more dog in this level that's a real threat. And then I've done it. I can do, I think, all 3 of these levels without med kits. Actually, I can do the first 3 sections of this game without them. Well, I noticed how Mac hasn't changed much in like 20 years and was like, I think I like the look of that, so giving it a try. If it's not broken, don't change. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Precisely. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. That's a nice addition that they added a broken section of that wall where the ball's been hitting it. I think for the next level I'm going to change the costume. I might use the not the dive suit, the wetsuit, because neat little feature I noticed the other day. When she leaves footprints in that costume, they're literally feet rather than her boots. And also the fact that they went to the trouble of putting the pitter-patter sound in when they didn't need to. I have been thinking of building a Linux machine for my Steam games, though. Okay. My friend, do whatever you wish that makes you happy. It might be hard work, but if the reward is worth it to you, then do it. You seem like a cool guy or girl, or however you would like to identify, so... yeah, do whatever. Windows has had no complete. Yeah, we're never gonna get back to the days of like Windows XP and Windows 7. That dog is death in New Game Plus. It's in a small space. Boing. And it can absolutely wreck you. Wow, I've nearly done 2 hours. And I'm still not done. I'll be carrying on a little bit longer. But I do also have to get some lunch. All I need is a valve to start making steam. Oh, Valve, yeah. Oh, Valve. I need Valve to allow somebody to re-release Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 like in HD or remastered on modern consoles. Because as much as I played Back 4 Blood, it was not Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead. Oh, and Portal 1 and 2. Be still my beating heart.
Hey. Calm, Lara. We're all friends here.
Begging your pardon, ma'am.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but if you'd like to put them pea shooters away.
Oh, I know. I've got the Xbox
No,
ones.
the second
I just want it on PS5 modern console. It's easier.
Come get it.
It's a little too late in the evening for these games. Larson, search her if you please.
Well, God darn if I don't get all the best jobs. Basically, I have Xbox
You want
One,
to try the back pockets?
PS5, PS2, Xbox 360. I basically have every console you can think of
Enough!
here.
Enough! My patience is exhausted with this childish nonsense. The stone, Miss Croft.
I just use PS5 the
If you
most.
put this into that gate, Pierre, you're going to get a lot
Hello,
more
everybody joining us.
Trust me.
Good to see you.
I'll put it in then.
I'll put it in there.
That would be one of the stupidest moves you've made. And that's saying something. I think you'll appreciate.
God, I love how good this looks. Oh yeah, I've got shelves of 360 games.
Wait for it.
I've got all the Gears games, Dead Space, Batman, Halo, Tomb Raider. I've got
Don't say
loads
I
of
didn't
games, like...
What is it? What have we done?
In your usual flamboyant style, you have set in motion the next gate phase.
Next gate phase?
If my memory serves me, the gate has realigned itself. And if it does not receive 2 stones in the next few moments... If I was you, I'd grab your Cro-Magnon cowboy over there and run as fast as your little legs can carry you.
Au revoir,
Au
mon
revoir,
cher.
mon cher.
Love it. I love her sass in this game. Right. Trajan's Markets outfit. Oh, also love the fact they added a door to that wall. So it made sense. Okay. There we are. So yeah, listen when you run. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Unnecessary detail, but very welcome. Yeah. I like this level. It's just a bit bullshit that there's 3 bosses in it. By the way, I quite like the leotard swimsuit with the shorts that TR4 added. Oh, you mean the one with the sides cut out? I feel like the outfit makes so much more sense for what she does. Yeah, I get that. But also, I think when she's wearing that at Tomb Raider 4, that must be flossing the yin-yang out of her. Oof. Get sand in the wrong place, and you're suddenly a South Park joke. I'm trying to think what my favorite costume is out of all Tomb Raider, if I don't count the classic. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny too. Yeah, as crass as it is. Oh, what is my favorite outfit now? This is harder to answer than what's your favorite level. Favorite outfit, Scott. Come on, think. You quite like the bomber. Yeah, bomber jacket's cool, but it's literally just the normal outfit with the bomber jacket on. But yeah, I get that. I'm quite fond of the Tomb Raider 3 catsuit. And to be fair, I actually like a lot of the Tomb Raider 3 costumes. I think my least favorite in that is the Pacific one, because it's just literally a shorter top and green shorts. But I think that, yeah, definitely the catsuit in Tomb Raider 3. In this game, I'd probably say that the camouflage outfit is my favorite from Russia Chapter. And in Tomb Raider 4, I don't get a fucking choice. Do you know what I want? The classic costume in AOD colours, like on the Nokia N-Gage. That's a costume that needs to be done as well. But yeah, bomber jackets are good. I like the Antarctica outfit as well. And I love the fact that that got featured in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I did the entire game in that outfit because it felt like the most Tomb Raider-y outfit. Probably my least favorite outfit is Croft Manor outfit in Tomb Raider 1. They so scared though with the reboot. Yeah, they're terrified. They haven't done anything. They need to get their asses in gear. The fact that that people have ideas in the community of what they could do. I mean, like I said earlier, if you're worried that you'll alienate a part of the fan base if you do something by doing something new, if that's your fear, start a series of games that use this engine, and then the classic fans will have their slice of pie, and then you can try something new with your new games. She's not allowed to be curvy. She's not allowed to show skin. Like, what the fuck? She's not a Tomb Raider anymore. She's a seeker of the truth. Bullshit. Oh, look, it's massive vagina texture, man. Sorry, that texture in that crotch is a vagina. And I'm not the only one who says it. Mahusive vagina. He says it so you don't have to. Yeah. And half the outfits are just... in Rise especially, I was like, I'm so sick of these outfits that are just all like skins and bones. Give us a archaeologist, like, give us these outfits as an option. And I don't just mean give us the original models without lip animation, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Just, you know, give us more outfits. And also, don't lock off certain outfits in Shadow of the Tomb Raider when you're in that village. That annoyed the crap out of me. They can make a covered up outfit slay, but no, we have to go with... Yeah. Do you know what one of my favourite outfits is? From the reboot era? Her original outfit in TR13. Because it was the standard Lara outfit. with trousers, and it looked perfectly fine. We were robbed of having Lao models in Rise and shit. Yeah, Lao gets forgotten too much. Like, and sadly, Anniversary might end up being one of the casualties of it because it's Tomb Raider 1. And there are certain aspects of the story in Tomb Raider Legend and Underworld and all that that are definitely gonna be majorly changed or retconned. But yeah, Lao era needs the love. I loved the Lao era as well. Keeley needs to come back. I'm saying that now. Keeley needs to come back, or Janelle. Just please. Or if you're going for a unification, then ask Haley Atwell, because then it's the same Lara in the anime as the games. Imagine Anniversary Lara. Anniversary Lara. I love that skin. Anniversary Lara looked fantastic. Classic Lara in Anniversary looked terrible. But yeah, do you know what? Out of the Survivor trilogy, Tomb Raider 2013 is my favorite. I love 2013. I enjoyed Rise. I thought Rise was very good. It just got a bit too big. And then Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it's alright. It's fine. Kind of loses what they were trying to do with the first two games a bit. Because obviously it's not... oh, what's her name? Something Pratchett. Oh, not Terry Pratchett. You know what I mean, though. They didn't use her for the story in the third game, so we kind of lost some stuff. But yeah. I thought... I love all eras of Tomb Raider. This will always be my home, but I will explore, if you know what I mean. If you follow the metaphor. Oh, yes. This thing that makes no sense being here. Get wrecked. To be fair, I think that was just Crystal shading core with that shit classic model in Anniversary. Ever since Reboot, Crystal has been more open about that. I do not like how they would talk about the classic games. She's not some bimbo in shorts killing people. That wasn't what she was at all. That was never the point. And it was exactly what they would do. This kind of thing they were doing with their Tomb Raider Legend and stuff, because if they're gonna say that old Lara is overly sexualized and stuff, you put 2 bikini costumes in Legend. No bikini costumes in classic Tomb Raider. Let's not talk about how Lara kills over 400 people on an hour. Oh, yeah. Lara kills people. They're not real people. It's a fucking video game at the end of the day. Means to an end. I don't want to start that whole... I don't want to get into that whole debate. There's several debates with 2013 and stuff that I don't want to bring up. So, yeah, but... TR2 is a massacre, but it's still not as much as that, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's a video game. Okay, here's a prime example. Kratos in God of War. First 3 games, kills anybody that's in his way when he needs to do something. Kills all the gods, just basically ends the world, destroys Greece and Mount Olympus. You know, Vile actions, but people still love him. God of War. God of War when it comes back. Everybody loves Kratos as he is now. He's learned the consequences of his actions. He's grown as a character. But it doesn't change the fact that he still did those things. So why is it okay for something like that? I haven't turned the fucking valve, have I? So it's okay for that, but, you know, Lara can't slaughter people in a modern video game. Do you want to know a perfect example of sticking to your guns, literally, with what they do? Doom. What's it about? Get guns, kill demons in very violent ways. Modern games, exactly the same thing, and everybody fucking loves it. Does Doom Guy sometimes do things that you're like, oh my god, he actually did that? Yes, he does. But he does things that are absolutely right thing to do. When he destroys the orb in Doom Eternal with the father in it. Yes, that's so that the makers aren't guiding humanity's destiny for their own ends. Then he kills the Dark Lord so that the demons aren't overrunning both Earth and Urdak. Yes, that action gets him put back in his own sarcophagus. But he still does it. Yes, humanity won't like it. The makers won't like some of it. But he does it regardless for the best outcome. The issue when it comes to Lara, she hasn't developed past 2013. Yeah, she's still crying, and you know, she's still traumatized by Wrath and stuff like that. It's the same problem with the animated show. As good as the animated show was, I enjoyed the animated show. But also, they need to stop saying, "Oh yeah, we've killed Jonah," and then not killed Jonah. You know? Lara can kill people without breaking down and still being a human being. I can hear my cat. The dragging is bad. They need to just make their mind up. Yeah. Right. Guys, I know that this is sudden and everything. And hello to everybody who's just joining me, but I am getting quite hungry, and I need to get some lunch. I've done 2 and a bit hours now, so as much as I would love to continue this discussion, I am going to have to call time here. So, Lux and everybody who's been watching, thank you so much for a delightful stream today. It's been great to actually chat about Tomb Raider and, you know, vent some frustrations, debate some stuff, you know, share like-minded opinions. I really appreciate it all. It's been fantastic. And to just play Tomb Raider at the same time. Good stuff. I'm going to post all my links to socials and stuff. Normally, Manya_Mitchell would do it, but I will do it myself because she's at work, working hard. But thank you to everybody who's watched me today, whether you're still in the chat, whether you've been in the chat or not. Thank you for just giving me the time. It really means a lot to me, and it really helps me out. I've posted my links to my Discord, my socials, my Fourth Wall store, because my channel has a Fourth Wall store selling Scottyloadinson merch. If you want to buy some Scottyloadinson merch, I'm going to try and get some Tomb Raider stuff on there. I have a badge for people who have played Sabatu's Tomb Raider, which I asked Sabatu himself for permission to make. So if you've completed Sabatu's Tomb Raider and you want to show that off, go and check that badge out. But other than that, you don't have to buy anything on there. If you just want to turn up again for another stream, that's perfectly fine way to support me. But other than that, a like, a follow, a share, anything. All these videos end up on YouTube, so if you can check them out there. It's literally youtube.com/Scottyloadinson, or just search Scottyloadinson and you'll find me. On there. I put most of my videos from Twitch on there now, for ease of access for some people. But yeah, like, follow, subscribe, join the Discord, have a chat. I will definitely be back with some Tomb Raider at some point. Next one will probably be me playing Silent Hill F, as I'm trying to get that game completed on stream for you guys. So yeah, make sure you tune into that if you're a Silent Hill fan. But yeah, other than that, big thanks to everybody who's been watching. Again, thank you, Lux. Thank you, Manu_Mitchell, and anybody else. I'm Scottyloadinson, and that was a very, very, very fruitful stream of Tomb Raider. I've had a blast. Thanks, guys. See you next time.